crew at station. Start our takeoff roll, so safety is our number one priority as always, so we decided to reject that takeoff and we've just taxied onto the parallel runway at Gatwick. We're just going to sit here for a little bit. We're going to work through this technical issue that we picked up and see if we can clear the fault that occurred just as we started our takeoff roll. I'll speak to you again if and when we manage to clear that fault with our intentions, but until that point please do remain seated, seatbelts fastened, and I will come back to you in around 5 minutes or so. Takeoff, and we just need around 5 minutes to reconfigure the airplane for takeoff again, and then we will have another go at getting you down to Bari. Thank you very much for your patience. Please do stay in your seats. The cabin's now secure, which we need you in your seats and strapped in for takeoff. It'll be about 5 minutes before we're ready to go, and then we'll open well and get you on your way down to Bari. Thank you very much for your patience this afternoon.
From our One World Airlines partners. I remind you to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. It must remain securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. When opening over lockers, please take care as items may have broken and transfer scuffing drain. As a reminder, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and use of other smoking devices is not permitted at any time whilst on board. These include the toilet, which are with smoke detectors. We're about to start our office hour. If you have a food allergy or would like information on specific allergens on today's flight, please kindly contact any members of the crew. For those of you seats in Europe, we will be offering you your choice of meals and drinks. In Euro Traveller, we will be offering you a complimentary water and...
This captain and having the cruise now, so a quick update on progress to Bari. 37,000 feet is our cruising altitude. Present position, we're just routing through German airspace, so we're just passing to the west of Frankfurt. The routing today from Gatwick, off the westerly runway eventually, after our failed first attempt, down towards Dover, across the channel towards Ostend in Belgium. Past overhead Brussels, as I said, we're just to the west of Frankfurt this time. From here we're going to route down towards the Alps. We'll pass just the west of Innsbruck, across the mountains towards Venice, and then track down the eastern coast of Italy, towards Bari. Flight time left is about an hour and a half-ish, something like that. Depending on air traffic controls, any restrictions down there. Not expecting it yet, but I will speed through a little bit closer to Bari. Any delays into the airport this afternoon. All been well, we should be looking at touching down at around 8:45-ish, 8:50 local time. Bari's 1 hour ahead of the UK. Latest weather from southern Italy. It's a nice afternoon and evening down there. Very light winds at the minute from the east. Relatively clear skies, temperatures 70 degrees Celsius. Just enjoying the flight with us so far. Do enjoy the rest of the flight down to Bari this afternoon. As I said, I'll speak to you again with around 40 minutes to run to land it, just with the final run. There's going to be steps attached to the aircraft very shortly. It's going to be the front and rear steps that you can disembark the aircraft from, and then a short walk into the terminal building to your baggage reclaim and your onwards journey. It's nice evening outside, clear skies, light winds, and temperatures 13 degrees Celsius. I'm the entire crew, British Airways. Thank you.